So as you can see over my shoulder, it's starting to snow here. So we need to get the classic put away for the winter because it's, I guess, officially winter now. And I'm going to be building the shelter around it. I've got this auto shelter. So I'm going to be building essentially a carport around the classic. So we'll put that around the classic. I think it'll cover some of the Countryman as well. I'm gonna leave it on the tires that it's on right now because they are pretty dry rotted and going to be replaced next year anyways. So I'm not too worried about it sitting on those tires getting a flat spot. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Maybe we'll just cover up the air intake because I don't want any critters living up in there. But otherwise, just making sure it's covered and cleaned and got stable in the gas tank to keep that fuel from going bad. So that's what we'll do for the winterization process for the classic. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this carport assembled in the snow, so that should be fun. So yeah, we'll see what I can get without getting this camera too wet. Okay, we have everything laid out, organized, and ready to assemble. So we're gonna start assembling. The snow has stopped, so we got like a 4-hour window to get this up before the snow starts again. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so it's a few days later. I have, as you can see, this portable shelter set up. And so now we're on to the next step where we're gonna wash the car for its last time for the winter. And we're gonna be using the ammo paint cleanser along with the ammo boost winter wash because it did have to drive on some salt covered roads. So I want to just neutralize that salt with the boost winter wash, give it its final cleaning, and then we're going to do a few other steps and then put it in here to this carport. So let's go ahead and get this car clean. It's the last cleaning of 2021 before the winter. Now we're on to drying. We're going to use the Ammo Hydrate Paint Moisturizer, microfiber towel, dry this car off. Then next step, vacuum it out. The car is now dried. Now it's time to vacuum it out. Not a super necessary step, but I just don't want it to be dirty in the spring when I get to it. So I'm gonna clean out the inside. A lot of little leaves from the fall in it, so do that real quick. Okay, now the vacuuming is done, we're gonna put some fuel stabilizer in the tank, run the engine for about 5 minutes so it can get into the entire system, and then we'll move on to the next step after that. So let's go ahead and pour this in, run it through the engine. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. We got the car washed, vacuumed inside, got the fuel stabilizer in it, and next week, come back next week, we're going to do the, take care of the battery, get a cover, and figure out where we're going to place it in this carport. See if we can squeeze this car and the Countryman in it at the same time. So leave any questions or comments you have down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And as always, when you see other minis out there, don't forget to wave, especially those ones that are still driving through the winter. Tough little guys.